New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Tuesday morning. Time for our Mystical Writers Hangout, also known as the Consciousness Cafe. Happens here every Tuesday, 7 a.m. Mountain Time, part of our shared spiritual practices programming. I'm glad you are with us. If you're live, feel free to chat along, chime along, drop your name in the chat box, let us know you're here. Well, we know your name. And if you're watching at another time on a replay, by all means, feel free to do the same. Let us know that you were here, and we'll include you in the consciousness of what we're doing. And the consciousness of what we're doing. Here's where I see it. I want to share this morning. I have identified one of my primary triggers lately. Good morning, Wayne. We'll get back to that. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. Shay Bird, I see that heart floating around. Thank you for the love. Glad that you're with us. So, all right. So here it is. I get triggered when I see people that aren't taking a stand for something, but taking a stand against something. And I especially get triggered when that happens to be within the realms of things that I believe. And when I see it, here's what I see. I see posts that are trying to rip things down or tear things apart or make others wrong. I have no problem when people share a post that expresses what they stand for. But it really hurts when what someone is standing for is standing against, is tearing something down. Now, there are things in the world that I wish didn't exist. And I think there are things that in this world we could use to tear down. Sex trafficking, human trafficking. Things that it would be okay to dismantle and we could stand against. However, what I find is what's more important is what we're standing for. And where in our lives we are willing to take a stand. Where in our lives are we willing, do we feel called to take a stand? And that is the essence of today's Consciousness Cafe. And so in just a second here, I'm going to get us started with some music. Good morning, Linda. Good to see you. Yeah, I hear you. So glad Spirit's pointing me in the right direction this morning. This has been a little different, and it's already a little different than what we normally do. Normally, I just say hello, lead us into a meditation, and leave us a whole bunch of time to write in our journal. Today, I felt I wanted to say something. And then we're going to take an opportunity right now to turn on some music, light up a candle, get ourselves in that place of, I love this music. and dive into a meditation. And inside that meditation today, I invite you to have a journal handy and a pen. Got mine right here. Because inside our meditation, I have a question for you, and I've already primed the pump with what I've shared here this morning. So inside the meditation, we're going to consider where it is that we're ready to take a stand. For the good. For the good. Where am I ready to take a stand for good? So if you're with me, I invite you to begin by closing your eyes, just letting go. Letting go of anything that it may have taken to be here. Any expectations about what's coming forward or what's coming next. Let go. And let yourself come to recognize the one. Come to recognize one power, one presence, the one infinite intelligence, moves and breathes and has its being as all of life. Let the one reveal itself here and now as the source, the supply, the wellspring of all wisdom and all insight. That place of deep, deep knowing. That place of knowing our calling. Find that place where you know that you know that you know the perfect expression, the perfect opportunities in your life. That place of all wisdom and insight, inspiration. And ask yourself, where do I feel called to take a stand? Where do I feel called to take a stand for the good? And as you do, allow the words you find to flow into your awareness. Allow yourself to write. Simply open your journal, pick up your pen, and let yourself write. And we'll take 15 minutes or so here. Just be with this question. Where do I feel called to take a stand? Very good. So we once again focus in on our breath. Bring our awareness back to the body temple. Bring ourselves to a place where we recognize ourselves as a divine expression of the One. And when you feel complete, ever so reverently close your journal, put down your pen, and tune into your body temple, becoming aware of your surroundings. Chair that supports you. The temperature of the room in which you are residing. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes, come present. Welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me here this morning. Such a powerful practice to be in that contemplation, to be in that connection. I'm reminded this morning of something Ernest Holmes said, and to paraphrase, everyone may become a revealer of truth that lives in close contact with the indwelling presence. And to me, this is one of the ways of how we do that. We stay in contact with the indwelling presence simply by being open and aware, receptive to it. I want to thank you for being with us. I want to thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network family. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Do remember, we have a full day of broadcasting ahead for today. It all starts right next with our dear brother Sekou Wrights, and he's going to bring us. I've lost my sheet. I don't have my cheat sheet that reminds me of all the major shows, and my mind's trying to find the major shows. So Get Rich 101 starts in about 15 minutes. Morning prayers at 8:15 with practitioners tomorrow. 8:30 is the morning sip with Reb Melissa, except there's a full moon, so it's not, because she does the meditation with the moon on days when there is a we probably won't see Reb Melissa. Spanish language programming with Emma Moreno starts at 9 o'clock, 9:30 Spanish language prayer time. Throughout the day, it's Tuesday, so we got Dr. Sherry Johnson with Global Focus today at 11 noon. It is the Inclusive Church with Tracy Brown. 1 o'clock, Real Talk Sisters. And 2 o'clock, it's New Thought Today. My brother LZ and I will be talking about all things New Thought. So join us throughout the day. Let your friends and family know what we're doing. Watch some back episodes over on YouTube if you've got a chance. All of our programs are playlisted over on YouTube, so you can find the playlist tab, scroll through and find a show that you maybe haven't watched before, or maybe you've discovered and would like to see some of the past episodes, some of the past guests or conversations. Please feel free to do that as well. All right, I got to get out of here. Thank you all for being a part of what we're doing, who we are, and I invite you to keep coming back. Join us again and again and again. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.